We have just landed on Tau Ceti. We're on the hunt for another artifact. We had this information from Vladimir, so let's do it. And I'm thinking, if we can... What the hell? Legendary... Calibrated Solstice. Huh? There was a legendary weapon on this ship and I didn't even know.
Just here, Verge.
The hell is a legendary solstice? Legendary calibrated solstice. It'll be under C, won't it? C, calibrated solstice. Huh? What? Oh, wait. Sort by new items. Oh, it's E, elemental calibrated solstice. 18 damage, plus 20% damage against robots. Deals poison damage. Randomly deals corrosive, radiation, poison, and incendiary damage. Quite interesting, although the damage isn't there. 18 damage for an energy pistol. It's not great. And I've just noticed there we've got 3 digipicks. So remember that in case the game bugs.
Checks out. Good to go. Now,
Right.
Let's see what this world has in store for us.
Yeah, this world looks... Oh, it's raining. Even better. Lads, I love the raining games. Reminds me of Cyberpunk, which is phenomenal. That has some great rain effects. Alright, so the mission here is, aside from the normal mission, we've got to boost jump during combat. So let's go loud. Oh. Varun Zealot. Right, I think we run in shotgun style.
This is futile. You cannot evade us.
Oh, yes! Here's Johnny. Oh, this is the gameplay I like. That's it. We got it. Let me get that because we're going to have to boost jump more. I believe. No, that's it. Right, so our stealth's full, our boost pack's full. This'll last forever now. Double previous bonuses, regeneration, and less. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Here's Johnny. Oh. Headshot. This shotgun's unreal. Right, there's guys inside. How do we get inside? Wait for it. Ooh. Grenade. Oh, she killed herself. Oh, this one's a high level. Headshot. Oh, that's how we clear bases out, baby.
Well,
hopefully she had something good. O2 filtered calibrated Varun skip pack. It's not great. Computer, let's have a look. We believe that properties of the cavern have led to fungal growth with medicinal properties. While spores consumed in the cave appear to be dramatically reduced inflammation, the task of making that a viable commercial product can't proceed until we find some way to stabilize their properties. So we might find some plants that explode, maybe. The creatures that live in the cave system must be kept alive. Our current working theory is that they interact with the spores in some way to create an ecosystem scaffold that allows for the properties we've observed. Whether or not we can recreate that ecosystem in an industrial setting remains to be seen. Oh, I like that. Newton's Cradle. Tell you what, lads, little story, little history time on the life of Scotty D. When I was a kid, my dad always used to take his car to get serviced at a certain Ford centre. And in their reception, they had one of these Newton's Cradles, which I used to love watching while we waited for the car to get serviced. And also, they had this iron filings in a magnet. And you could like move the magnet around and watch the iron filings move in the Perspex case. I love shit like that. I'm taking it. The memories. Barrett, the memories are good. Right, we've got a lot of guys to loot outside, but let me just check what's going on in here. It's a botany lab, isn't it? Kinetic sample bottle. I don't think we need them. We need sealant. I think that's a good item. What's this? Empty oxygen booster. Nah. Right, come on then. I think that's all we've really got in here. Safe. Perfect. It's funny how they're called safes, but they're not safe when I'm around. Should be an unsafe. What is a glunch? I think it's important to remember that a glunch isn't a thing or a process or whatever. It's a state of mind. That reminds me of the Grinch. And it's nearly Christmas. Lads, I love Christmas. Expert lock. What are we going to get? Probably dog shit, but that's never mind. Right, start from the center again. So the center is 3. Do we have a 3 together? We don't, but we do have this. If we use that there, then we need 1, 2, this maybe? That's it. They're the 2 we need for the center. So for the outside, I guess we could try and... can't use that. And then we only need directly opposite each other. We've got it. That. That. Any of the others. Not that. We could use that and then... 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be this. That's right, isn't it? That's it. Done and done.
You done?
Shotgun shells, 1,000 credits. A disassembler rescue axe, plus 20% damage against robots. And a modified pacifier, which isn't as good as the one we're using. We'll take them all.
Impressive.
Okay. Yeah, mate, I'm a lock-picking expert. I'm a connoisseur of the lock. We're headed through here. Now, hold on. Didn't we murder a load of people around here? I think we did. Oh, what's this? Cliffberry. Something good. Oh, it's a weapon case. Right, wait there. This has got to have something good in it. I don't think we found many locked weapon cases before. So the center is... This looks like... one for the center, then we need 2 and 2. We don't have a 2 and 2 split, unfortunately. That works for the center, and then we only need 1, 2, 3. That's it. Right, so that one. And that one for the center. Okay. So for the outskirts, really got to be that in a single one, hasn't it? That one. And that one. Remember them. Can't use them. We need 1, 2. That looks good. That doesn't, maybe. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Doesn't work. Aha. And then 2 and 1. We've got it. That's it. Jobs are good. Ah. Space Adept Assassin's Pacifier. 30% damage when in space.
Noise.
It's got a suppressor on it though.
Hiding isn't your strong suit.
Oh, do you think? Really? Right. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's John Cena. Actually, the hipfire is really good. We need to do that more often. Headshot, baby. Yeah, lads. I've never really used hipfire because it's normally not good in games. It's phenomenal in this game.
Well, right?
Actually works. Is this where we are, Barrett? This is where we want to be, by the looks of things. Downstairs. That gun looks insane. Getting severe Halo battle rifle vibes. 100%. Wait, I don't know if you've seen it before. I found this. I'm pretty sure I found this in the Mantis base, but I think it was a random drop. Let me show you it. It's a Beowulf. I think the Beowulf has high base damage anyway, but it's an Instigating Assassin's Refined Beowulf. It's only a blue, but it's got 27 physical damage per shot, which is, it's quite good. But the main thing is, deals double damage on targets with full health. So that's like our first hit always does a big damage. Awesome. It's got armor piercing rounds as well. The only thing that I'm kind of torn on is that it's fully automatic. But I'm not spending any points at the minute in upgrading weapons because I think it's a waste so far. I would possibly like to change the barrel to semi-automatic and see what damage this gun can really do, because I love semi-automatic guns in games. Although this is serving me really well as a fully automatic because you can go prap, 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 change targets with absolutely zero downtime. So good. Also the shotgun that I found. This shotgun, I'm sure it does 100 20 damage or something per shot. It's insane. Right, is there anything up here? No, just an exit. Let's go. Open the door. Open sesame. Look, a little rat. We need to scan this. Oh, it's already been scanned. Light it up. Are these not cupboards? Oh, they are. Yeah, I'm rocking a legendary version of that shotgun that fires incendiary rounds, tears up enemies. I'm excited. Actually, Dylan, have you put points into upgrading weapons? Because what I'm thinking is, like, obviously this gun will eventually become obsolete, but if you find a legendary weapon that is pretty terrible damage-wise because it's got bad parts on it, you can just keep that base legendary version of a weapon, can't you, and then just put the best parts on it. That's why crafting's so good. I'll probably go into crafting when I start finding the good legendary weapons. Although, we've already found quite a few legendary, like, we've got a legendary minigun that tears shit up, but it does low damage, so it just goes through your ammo. That's why I'd rather use this Beowulf. I normally in games prefer, oh, Digipick, I prefer higher base damage weapons for ammo conservation, so you never have to worry about it. More damage per round. Okay. Central lock requires 3. I imagine that... Well, that's a bust. Can't use that. We could use that and then 1, 2, 3. Don't have it. I'm slowly doing it, but yeah, you can totally rebuild a legendary gun whilst keeping the intrinsic traits. That's amazing. I think it's got to be this one. Then we only need 2. Got it. One, 2 and 1 the other way. Oh, it's not right. Two up, 1 down. Two down, 1 up. This has got to go a different way then. I think that goes in there, then we've only got to deal with a 4. I found it, I think. It's this. No, it's not. Jesus. That can only fit in that way. So that means you need... Yo, this is tough, lads. I don't know how to do this. I can't figure it out. Auto select. Auto slot. Right, put that in there. Boom. Auto slot again. Put that in there. Boom. Auto slot. Boom. Right, I just auto picked it because I just could not visualize that puzzle.
Now, let's see what's in there.
Absolute dog shit. What do you do, lads? You just find no loot. I don't think we've ever opened a container that's had anything good in it. That's fine. Shock troop space helmet.
A cave, huh? Maybe they used it to shield biologicals from radiation or safe storage. Worth
Furious
investigating
modified
either way.
lawgiver. Right, come on then, let's get in this cave.
The Ecliptic is paid rather well for their services. Doubt they'll notice if something went missing.
You got so sick of the minigame, ended up installing a mod that simplified it. The thing is though, Dylan, I do think it's a good minigame. The problem I've got with it is it takes a lot of time. So it like breaks up the gameplay. Whereas I don't mind the lockpicks in Fallout 4 and stuff. It's a very simple minigame. I do understand why people get bored of it, but at least it's fast. You can be in and out as soon as you've got like the stats and stuff. Whereas this, even if I can pick master locks, the minigame takes a long time. That's probably my biggest problem with it, is how many circles it's got through the middle. I think if you leveled up lockpicking, it should remove one of the circles instead of just allowing you to pick master locks. Like, reduce the time it takes to pick them by reducing how many things you have to actually pick. That would be a better use of your stat points. But they never went with that.
Your punishment.
Oh. Not today, homie. Headshot. Poor, we nearly died. But these guys are no joke. Oh, look. No more digipicks. I guess we'll find some more.
Find anything worth selling or using?
We need to keep an eye out for a digipick. We can unlock that on the way out.
Caves are generally rather risky. Critters, collapsing caverns, air issues.
I agree. Like this toxic gas. Shit. We're getting... Ooh. We've been toxicitized. Oh shit, okay. These things. I wonder if these are the exploding things. No. You can't blow them up, that's fine. Oh, I'm about to be toxic again. A Xenogrub. Dead Xenogrub. I mean, that's one of the things I do like about Bethesda games. It's really easy to mod them. Like, so you can like have the game play in the way you like. What is that? It's something in the pipes. I know you're there. This place is huge. Anti-personal rip shanks. We find so many rip shanks, but they're just a terrible weapon. Like, they only ever do 12... Oh, look, another safe. Master lock safe.
Whoa, that was messier than I thought it would be.
Oh, it exploded all over my face. Oh, we did it. We're already here. I'm mining. Got it. I think we found about 6 artifacts, 7 artifacts maybe. I wonder what they really do. Because we haven't really had any leads as to what they are yet. Add the artifact to the collection. Now. This is great. Unfortunately, no digipicks for these locks, but that's fine. If we go to the shops and they've got them, we'll... One last bet. I didn't realise that guy was dead there.
Caves are so peaceful to explore.
What is...
But occasionally my heart starts racing, I'll be honest.
Bro, that should have been a digipick. Right, let's get out of here. I'm a bit disappointed we couldn't get in that master lock, but we don't have any lockpicks. Mainly because... Dylan, actually, I don't know if you've experienced this.
Look over there. I wonder if Ecliptic detected us too.
Last episode, I had 7 digipicks. I actually thought I sold them to the merchant, but upon reviewing the footage, I didn't. I actually sold them to the merchant. Sorry. Yeah. I sold them to the merchant, think I was buying them, but then I realised it in the merchant screen, and then bought them back. And I definitely had 7 picks. And then we did a mission, and we had no lockpicks. And I was like, how is that even possible? And I reviewed the footage after yesterday's session, and I definitely had 7 lockpicks and they disappeared. I've googled online, and a load of people are having issues with their digipicks disappearing for no reason. Have you experienced that yet, Dylan? Like the whole inventory of digipicks that just got... Oh, spaceship. We need to steal this. I'm a space pirate. That's the Varun, isn't it? I'm sure we've already got this ship. That is a nice ship, baby. Yeah, I also had the same issue. Still don't know what caused it. Yeah, from the research I've done online, nobody knows what causes it yet, which is a shame. It's a space raccoon. Oh, I would like a space raccoon. Let's sneak onto this ship. We're stealing this. This is mine. Looks like a big mining vessel, doesn't it? I can't see the people that got off it. Oh, there's definitely hostiles. I just can't see them.
We are not alone.
Right, we can't kill these. Oh! We can't kill them because... inaccessible.
Time to break a sweat for a change.
Because normally when you kill these
Fair
people,
game.
the spaceship takes off. Why is it inaccessible? Oh, they've locked us out. I wonder if this is part of the quest. That's why it's like not a random encounter. Look, look, we're trapped inside. Oh shit. Whoa! Look at this. Oh, that's good. We'll just fly to my ship. Bro, we nearly smuggled ourselves on board that ship. What a banger. Yeah, boy. Right, come on then, it's back to the lodge. Okay. The lodge. Lodge it is. Let's go. I want to try and get a... I've actually already forgot her name. The new girl. I want to try and get her in our party. She seems pretty cool. Andrea. That's who we want. Take off. Please get into some space combat. That's what I want. Come on. Because we only need to kill one more thing and we can get an upgrade. Alpha Centauri, that's where we're going. No, that's not where I want to go. Wait there. Tau Ceti 8. No, that's where we are. My bad. We need to get to here. Does that boost us to full, baby? In fact, I'm always going to leave one point in... In space combat, do you really need... I suppose unless you're fighting fast ships.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Unless you're fighting fast ships, do you really need to have, like, speed? You can just put it in weaponry, can't you? UC Phalanx. What is it?
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Lads, I forgot to put the when we ended the stream abruptly yesterday because I had to go out quickly. I said off camera I was going to put the contraband in my storage in Constellation. I forgot. We've just been caught smuggling goods. Oh Jesus. Okay, take me in. I come clean. I've got contraband.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Bruh. That's hilarious. Do we have to break out of jail? I hope so.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Look at all the stuff we've stolen that's getting removed.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
All my structures are stored from the vault.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
Look at everything we've lost. There's the heretic writings. That was the actual contraband.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears that you have a background in cyber running. Perfect. Information gathering is one of our top priorities around here. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
Oh, busy boy.
And look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I mean, that pretty much covers it.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
I am not. Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I've got nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. You've got the wrong man.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Oh, this guy's strong-arming me to death. Although I do feel like being a space James Bond. Call me 00 Heaven. I didn't realize coercion was part of the UC SysDev's code of ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything.
Well, you are.
I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Fine. I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Deep cover. Alright, mate.
Alright, let's go.
Look, they have with it. Oh, good, they haven't. That's weird, they haven't took my weapons off me. We could shoot our way out if we wanted to. We're not gonna, but I mean, we could. I like how my mate's just waiting for me. You alright, mate?
So, it's
Got
a
locked up.
op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Excuse me.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
I mean, you're not really selling this to me,
Imagine a
mate.
worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Are you trying to get me to back out?
Okay. Hello.
This reminds me of the Star Wars ship at the very beginning of Star Wars Episode 4. The one that Princess Leia and R2-D2's on. And then Darth Vader storms the
All right.
gates.
This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Barrett, you coming? How fast you last?
Yes? What?
I need directions. What?
Pardon? Yes?
Where's the can? Oh, there he is.
Howdy. Hello.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Where is the Vigilance located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
And what exactly is the Crimson Fleet? I mean, I know the space pirates, we've heard of them. I'm pretty sure the first enemy in the game is a guy from the Crimson Fleet.
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera specifically.
Yep.
They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
I do, I just wanted more info. Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I love this guy's accent. Like, I love the way, like, that dialect is spoken. Whether eat is important or not. Whether eat is important. I do not know. I assume you already have a plan in mind.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Really? Where did you get the contraband?
That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Did you not give them the same deal that you gave me? I imagine Aurora's drugs.
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship and you're looking at some serious fines.
Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
This might be tough because I've got precisely 0 points in persuasion. Point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'm just doing this for the money.
Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Isn't that always the risk with going undercover? You might just like it. What does that mean exactly?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
I mean, I'm not promising anything. I quite like the sound of being a pirate. I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Do you have any other information about Saoirse Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
What happens if I get arrested?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
So basically, it's like The Departed. If you're on your own, basically. I can steer the course till someone makes a better offer. Dylan, 100%. I agree. Right, I'm ready to leave.
Dismissed.
Good. We've got all the information we need. Oh, lads, we are 007. 0000 agent. Double backstabbing happening.
Hey.
Right, one. Let's go and speak to this. Is this the quest?
Okay, hello.
No, we're still on the artifact collection quest. Hold on, we need to put this quest on the deep cover. Crimson Fleet. Speak to Lieutenant Toft. Let's go and find them. Ah, she's here.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
Good.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yeah. I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Use toilet roll. I'll bring it. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I've seen things. Terrible things. I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
How much? Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
He's a wise man then.
All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Yo, boys. What if I get caught with a container in my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned.
Good. Okay,
Of course,
I'm kind of
if
worried
you find
about
out
that.
you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Are we selling the shipment? How much money can we get from it? You like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet?
Not really, no.
Ah, okay.
I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Right, that's wise. I respect your privacy. Then again, if something's on your mind, you'll feel better getting it out of your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, it's not really an appropriate time to be
Come on,
going
baby.
over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission.
Okay.
But, maybe we can talk about it some other time.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll be here if you need us.
We will talk later. Alright, bro. We're gonna have a party on this ship. Do you know how much? Contraband, drugs.
Did you have to chase
We're
that
gonna have a blast tonight. Oh, actually, wait there. Is there anything to steal in
Yes.
here? Nah, I'm already... Bro, we are on the Space Police's ship.
Right, sir.
And I'm already looking for things to steal. SysDef crew uniform. Where's the goods? Oh, look, it's another one of them cradles. Since they probably stole mine, I've stole that back. Yeah, boy. Crimson Fleet tactics, personal documents. I'm not interested in reading any of this. Stealing from the space. This is a big ass ship.
Yes.
You got any digipicks, mate? I'm fresh out. That's to the bridge. Can we just...
What
lads,
training? I've mostly been learning on the job.
can we steal this ship?
Oh, right. I forgot how stretched it
Do they have shops? They've got to have shops on here, I would imagine. Wait, I'm going to go to the bridge. I want to see what it looks like. Why is this game so good? Oh, look at this behemoth that we're on. The Stardust... Oh, Captain's Locker requires a key. Where's the captain?
Pardon.
Yes, what?
I wonder if we can pickpocket the key. Yeah, this ship is unreal. Can we fly ships like this once we get to Class C? Is this a Class C vehicle?
I hear thieves are a real problem.
What? You
Hey.
like the fleet?
No, I mean you. Commander says you've been talking too much, stealing all the oxygen on the Vigilance. So they brought me here to shut you up.
Okay.
You don't say.
Let us have a look. The captain. I'm gonna try and pickpocket the
Vigilance indeed. So many of these fine folks joined SysDef due to tragic circumstances.
I hope you understand everything you've been told. It could save your life.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Howdy.
Okay, hello.
Nah, there's far too many people here to steal. I won't even give me the option to steal from anyone. That's a shame. Right, come on then. Let's get out of here. What I want to do is I want to try and get back to Constellation. We'll get Andrea.
Okay.
And then this quest has piqued my interest. I want to follow this. I want to be a pirate. Oh, no, no, no. Torch was on. Wait there. I think the torch was on. That's why I couldn't pickpocket.
Pardon.
Shit, where's the captain gone?
If you need any more information, you should ask before you depart the Vigilance.
Still, if pirates are involved,
We're not actually
shouldn't we
allowed
go
to
after them?
pickpocket these guys, you know.
It depends. Excuse me. But the name on our chest says
Hey.
UC. And given the FC fought us tooth and nail to get their independence.
Right, come on, we'll leave that.
Our gunship showing up.
I don't even know where the captain went. Probably went back to his quarters, doesn't he? Right, Barrett, let's do this. Docking ports in the brig. Where's the shops? There's gotta be a...
Mole.
I am a mole. That's a nice flight suit you've got there. Docking ports. Well, that's our ship.
Hello.
Nope. Security. Oh, look, they've got cells and stuff. So you imagine if you actually get arrested for real, you're going to have to break out of here. Right, come on, we're going to get back on the ship. There's nowhere else for us to go. I don't think this is like a spaceport or anything. A giant space frigate. Okay. I want to go back and finish that because we've only got to add that artifact to the collection. We'll see if we can recruit Andrea, and then we're going to be a space pirate. It's going to be awesome.
Someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa.
Yo, boys, we've got
Hello.
so many drugs in the cargo hold. Tonight we dine, we feast. I mean, the captain didn't really say anything about like using it ourselves, did he? He just said if we sell it, he won't be very happy. But if we use it, not technically in the contract. Size of this. I want to look at it. Look at this. It is a Star Destroyer. Yeah, I'm already crap. Oh, hey, okay, we're going over here. Alpha Centauri. Grab jump, baby. Tell you what we might do. I might see if I can add an upgrade to this ship.
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
I've got loads of contraband, but it's the UC special.
Right.
The UC special. Right, let's get to the lodge first. I want to see if I can upgrade the ship. I want to put more shields on it, ideally. To, like, allow us to have more endurance in combat. Because I think our weapons are pretty powerful. We can take things down pretty quickly. One thing I keep forgetting we've got in combat is missiles. I keep forgetting to use them. Right, we want Andrea. See what she's like. I still think Sarah's the best.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
What? Or did we find one for him? Is that he talking about the... Oh, you beat 3 artifacts to 0. I thought this guy was talking about the comic books.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
In truth, it is a double-edged sword, pros and cons, because some people don't take competition too well. I'll agree with Nolan and Andrea this time. This guy seems a bit naive for his own good.
I'm the villain in this story? I can't believe I'm the one pushing us to be tougher for once.
You're spending too much time with Walter, Mateo. He's turning our adorable teddy bear into a grizzly.
Competition is a spice, not a main course. I want it to be there, to be present, but I can't survive on it.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Do you know who Andrea reminds me of? The actress that plays Wonder Woman. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Excellent.
Pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts.
Yes.
Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Thank
Awesome.
you, but
Andrea's
it was
actually
not
following
necessary.
us.
We
I am at
succeeded.
your service, Captain.
Well, tell you what we could. When we speak with someone, where's Sarah? Wait there. Actually, I don't think that matters.
Never mind.
You have my attention.
Let's trade some gear.
If I can take a few...
She uses... She actually doesn't even have a weapon equipped. Let me give her something good. Weapon. Could give her a shotgun. Actually, I might start giving my companion shotguns so they, like, stay out of combat. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but... 100 damage? Jesus, we've only got 66 bullets for it. This is bad boy. Look at that. Plus 30% damage against aliens. So it'll do 130 damage against an alien. We could give her the Furious Modified Lawgiver. 31 damage. $53 damage on that bad boy. I think we might give her a shotgun. $77 damage on this one. Oh, yeah. You can have that. Oh, wait, didn't we have a silenced one? I'm sure we had a... There it is. Only does 59 damage. However, she might not aggro people. I'll give her that. You can have an assassin shotgun. Spacesuits. Give her something that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Shock Troop spacesuit. 80 damage. That is probably one of the better looking spacesuits. But its stats are terrible. We'll give her that. Helmet. A backpack. That probably goes with 34. 49. That looks okay. Skip pack. I'll give her that. And then just a helmet. And then she's fully kitted out. Something that looks good. Calibrated Varoon helmet looks good. And she's actually getting hunted by the Varoon. You can have that. Right, that's it. Done. Ammo. Shit. What did we give her? We need to give her... binoculars out. 15 by 25 shells. Ammo. 15 by 25. We'll give her... I'm going to give her 10. Just 10 bullets, because I don't know if this is actually how it works. Like, does she get infinite bullets? I'll just give her 10 and then see if she runs out. And I'll take them back off her. Right, there we go. She's fully kitted out.
Until next time.
Now, let me save it there. I want to go back to the ship. I am very satisfied. I want to see if I can add some things to the ship. Ideally, more shields we need. Oh, this game is fantastic. I'm sure this new Atlantis fast travel point is the spaceport. I might be wrong. It is. Andrea, where's the ship guy? Are you the ship guy?
You should see something. Kind of breaking my concentration here.
What can I do for you?
I want to modify my ship.
Sure, have at it.
Yeah, boy. One of your ships is unregistered. You must register this ship before you can modify or upgrade it. How do you do that? Or do you think this one's unregistered? It is, look. This one's unregistered. Because I stole it. Whereas I didn't technically steal the... That is such a good looking ship though, isn't it? It's just not very good. We stole this from the Varoon. Can we sell this? It's only worth 16 grand. Are you shitting me? Bro, it's a massive ship. What happens if I register it? 13,000 credits to register. No thanks. Jesus Christ. Right, we can upgrade this. What is this? Select system. Left stick. I want the shield. So that's the shield module on top. It's got 390 max health. Regens at 10%. I want to upgrade that. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. I want... But he's got no shield. That's grayed out. Bastille shield generator. Can I not even highlight it and see what it's like? Or how to get it? Okay, so this has turned out to be a massive bust, to be honest. Why are we not allowed to select shields? Engine's quite good. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's try and upgrade this. Flare P pulse laser. Maybe you just can't upgrade the shields on the ship. Because look, we can select new ones. That's the best one. EMP 80 suppressor. It's got less range but slightly more damage. Ah, okay. Let's not bother. I can't do what I want to do, so I'm not going to even bother. I think we might need a bigger framed ship to like increase the shields. Maybe that's max shields this ship can get because it's only like a light vessel. Okay then. Right, we've got a plan for next episode. We're becoming 007. Search for evidence. Deep cover. We've got to proceed to Cydonia first. We'll do that. And that's 2 quests that we're doing at once. Yeah, but oh wait, does this guy... Forgot about the shop. It's got 5 grand. Let's make 5 grand. Barrow knife. We'll sell... Do you know what I want to sell? Miscellaneous stuff. Right, all miscellaneous is good, which is good. Spacesuits. These sell for quite a lot. So these are all pretty terrible. Space truck or spacesuit. I mean, I like the way it looks, but she gone. Pirate assault suit. That looks nice. Terrible though. Pirate charger. Oh, that's interesting. Pirate Corsair spacesuit. The aroma's terrible. Right, that's it. We've maxed out the vendor credits. What can we buy from them? Can we buy digipicks? Buy? They've only got to buy back. That's a shame.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Right, we've got a new crew. Actually, how do we access the crew menu? That's one thing, Razorleaf. We need to figure out how to do it. Crew, why? Right, my favorite character so far is Sam Coe's a bit of a disappointment. I thought because he had the world's best voice actor, he would be good, but I just don't actually like the character. Sarah Morgan I like. She's at the lodge. I want to assign her to the Razorleaf. Razorleaf's already got 2 people on. Hella. He can unassign. Yes. Sarah's got lasers, leadership and botany. Sam Coe's got piloting. I'm going to put this guy on the ship. Oh, look, Andrea's actually got stealth. She might fit in well with me, and theft. Okay. And she's got energy weapon systems. Does this matter? Right, Sarah's coming on the ship with me. Lynn. Unequip her. We're going for Sam Coe and Sarah. There we go. And we're taking Andrea with us. Barrett does have Starship Engineering. I don't know if this is how it works, but tell you what. I'm going to unequip Sam Coe. We'll take Barrett with us. We can have 3 people on the ship.
Here, I have something.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, well, I saw it earlier and...
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not?
We are.
I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Andrea's a banger, isn't she? 426.
Did you need something?
Okay.
That is all? Very well.
So I don't understand this, because apparently we've only got 2 slots on the ship. We've got 3 people assigned to it. Sam, Sarah, and Barrett.
Stray of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
I mean, I guess we'll just rock with it, see how it goes. Right, let me make a hard save here. And we'll call an episode. When we come back, we're going to 007 our way into the Crimson Fleet. It's going to be awesome. Whether or not I live up to my side of the bargain is another matter to be determined. But I do want to be a space pirate. I hope we can double cross. We're double crossing everyone. See you in the next one, lads.